Hello, my name is Jennifer and welcome to part 9 of my Rags to Riches High School Year edition. And if you are returning, welcome back. And they got a house in the last part and they have a garden planted and they got their calls before I started recording. They each made 10 simoleons, so we got an extra 30 simoleons, so it's not very much. And let's take a look at their work tasks. Hugo has to talk to a friend about side hustle, so let's have him speak to Hermione. And I had her just studying for an exam is what I had her doing, so I think it was maybe already on there. It was, but it's not right now, so let's try and go into friendly and spread the word. So we need to get all the way to S and spread the word on side hustles. I think he's got all of his work done in terms of his homework. Yeah. And he is still, get the walls up. He is still, I believe, in a main streak, but there probably would be time for him to go to do some more volunteering, but I think I'm just going to give it a break and let him come here and do a landscape painting, because selling it would help him with his entrepreneurial skill and give us a bit more money, but also with his entrepreneurial skill. Hermione, for her work, she needs to also talk to a friend about side hustle so she can talk back. She can do the same thing that Hugo is doing with him. They all kind of need to shower or scrubberoo where they can. So spread the word on side hustles. He's in a mean phase. I don't think we want to support his body here right now. That may not go over very well. Yeah, we really are going to need another 2 computers and probably another desk or table for them to put the computers on, because it's okay to have like one here. But I think you can only, I don't know that they might only be able to put one more on here. I'm not really sure. I know there's a thing in terms of what's behind it, but it may be okay because it is a large 6-seater table. So she's doing her studying, so we'll just let her keep doing that. Is he still watering the garden? No, he's not. Oh, he's coming here to talk. I don't think he needs to spread. I think he needs to do a live stream. So why don't we come here and career, check side hustle followers. He doesn't have as much entrepreneurial skill. Oh, is he watering? Oh, he's still planting. Okay, it's taking a while. Harry, so after you do that, why don't you live stream your game? When did you do that and get that done, you'll get your 10. It's going to take you a lot longer to get your 10 simoleons. You got 10.05 streamer followers. Having more followers will lead to higher tips when live streaming. So, well, we need that. When you're finished, why don't you rally the troops? Because it looks like you kind of need that. Is it a holiday? Oh, it's a rebate day, which is no use for them, because I think that's only for young adults and not helpful for teens. Okay, so why don't you come apply facial cleanser, and then can you scrubberoo? Yeah, why don't you scrubberoo yourself? It'll also help you work on oh look, Harry got to level 2 of the entrepreneurial skill. He needs to be higher than that, but that's good. And I think you already weren't you? Can you scrubberoo yourself? No, you don't know that spell. Why don't you just practice practical magic? I think you were too busy painting, so you didn't learn any magic when we were at Magic HQ. So he's brimming. Oh, he can promote his hustle by advertising online too, so that's good because that will help him get more money. Good, so she was successful with that. You, I think, can scrubberoo yourself if you're successful. Oh, look, he finished, so it didn't take too long. Yay, we're successful! Let's advertise video game online. And we can check side hustle followers again. You are really hungry. You talk about potion mishaps. And we're going to rally the troops again because that is just not quite getting there. And school is starting, so we're going to go off to school soon. So I have her on here. I could have her do some painting. She wants to share ideas, so we could just try and do that. Friendly. You got to go all the way to the S to get share ideas since it wasn't at the top, which is where I prefer it to be. Share brilliant ideas. Yay! Hugo got to level 9 of painting. Forget about practicing practical magic. You're not going to get time anyways, because it could be time to go to school soon. And what does she need? She needs her entrepreneurial skill up. Where is her entrepreneurial skill? It is level... I know it's 3, but I was like, where in level 3? So it's pretty low. I think if we had time, I'd have her paint, but I think there's not really time. We're just waiting for the call, and then we're going to take them all to school. We're going to select which students, and we're going to follow them all, so I will be back. We are here at school, and someone is doing a T-pose, so we're going to join the T-pose challenge so that they can all get that done. We're completely ignoring what they need to do for their morning tasks. We will worry about that after. I did place a new version because I had heard something about having a 3rd classroom meant that you could, so he's got that done. So now we need to get the outfits on trendy. We have enough money to buy some outfits. Might want to get some more painting done first before we do that. We want one of them to learn that. So, looks like she stopped. Well, it doesn't look like she's doing it. Well, she needs to study for her exam. So you can do that. You need to work out on treadmill. I might get rid of, and you need to work out on, you need to study for exams too. So you can study for your exams. Now what I'm curious is, did you do that long enough that you can just do that? You can. You did. Because once you learn it, you can do it. So I have a 2nd classroom, a 3rd classroom here, so now they're both over here, and the other one is over there. In some ways, I'd rather keep the classroom sort of down on one end so that everything is closer anyways, and then just maybe, get rid of the classroom over there, because then you know that they're going to be close to everything, versus having them like on opposite sides of the school means that they can change it on you, and either one can be the main classroom. But, yeah, I haven't really, I have to read that. Oh, now you need to perform the T-pose challenge, which you can do now. So let's do that. So they'll have to choose their lockers again because of the fact that this is not the same version of and we should have him go over onto goal-oriented because we've got that done, even though we're not probably going to get that goal-oriented there. So you need to perform the T-pose challenge also, because now once you learn it, then they have you do it as your daily task sometimes. And Hermione, do you need to do it too? You need to work out on the treadmill. So why don't you come here and run with the chest out? You can stop studying. Oh, too late. Time to get ready for class. So we'll just cancel that. And we won't worry about that for you either. You're getting ready for class. It's a much smaller class having it over here, but you know what? It's big enough. I'd rather them be over here. Is everybody here? No, I see one is missing. You're there. Harry, you're all the way here having to come across. So 5 minutes. You don't have a lot of time to get there, so hurry along. I actually do prefer them to be all on the same end. The school is just kind of a bit big. All right, so they're going to do their class, and if anything happens, sometimes I've got pop-ups during class. But otherwise, they're just doing their class. Okay, so we've done with the class. I think even though he doesn't have anything to do anyways, he needs to go have a shower. So we're going to come down here, and take a shower so that we have that. And I think Hermione, she had nothing to do either, but I need to put her over onto the goal oriented because she's going to have her A at the end of the day, so we want her to have that. And then Harry, he needs to perform the T-pose challenge, which he can do. And then I'm going to check and see if he needs to. I need to be on Harry and not over. Let's see. There it is. Not on Hugo. And then you know what, Hermione? Since I rearranged this, why don't you claim locker ownership? You can claim locker ownership when you're done, and then you can claim locker ownership there. Or maybe not. Someone came and grabbed an apple from that locker. And then you need to study for exams. Once you're finished, I don't know where you are, doing that T-pose challenge. Okay. And then once you finish claiming your locker, you're going to study for your exam. And Hermione has nothing. So why don't you decorate your locker? You can add preppy, eco-enthusiast decorations. And let's check your needs. You can grab an apple. And then you kind of need some fun. You could come here and play some chess, even though you don't need to for your work, but you could play chess. And are you still having your shower? Oh, I've noticed that, where it doesn't actually show the timer when they're taking the shower. It wasn't just a one-off. I have a few mods in my save now, but I had noticed that before I added any mods to my save. It's not new. I don't think it's due to mods, because like I said, I had noticed it before. And he can decorate it. He can decorate it with sporty decorations. And he's got everything he needs to get done. So they're done with their lunch, and he could grab an apple too, because he's a little bit hungry. And you're a little bit hungry. So once you've claimed your locker ownership, you can grab and then you can decorate your locker with anime. So now they have to get through their second the afternoon classes, and then we'll see if anything happens with that. Well, they got to the end of the day, and I really am going to have to keep Harry home to get his A, because it didn't work for him, which most people it doesn't work for. Got a call, no. And Hermione probably will get that call too, so she should, so she's got the 1, and it's career day tomorrow, so tomorrow's not the day to keep him home, but yeah. But Wednesday would be a good day to just send him on not keep him home, but send him on his own, send them on their own so that we don't go with them, so that he gets his A, and then by then he should have done the homework also. So that'll work from that perspective for it to count. So let's actually I think they all have after, let's see when they're after. So hers starts in 23 minutes, 23 minutes. They all start in 23 minutes. So I'm actually just going to take them home, because there's no point. The game is just going to take us home if we don't, and we can at least maybe rally the troops before we get there. And they'll do their activities, and I'll be back when they're done. They are at their after-school activities, but we got this pop-up for Hugo. Stretching is really key to being at top performance for team activities. Being sure to keep a balance of mental and physical health is very important. You may have forgotten to do some much-needed self-care time and stretch it out before going into practice, and so we'll see. He'll be mindful next time, and I'm guessing... just before starting practice for the day, the team notices that a rival club member has messed with your gear. This really set back practice for the day while the team cleans up the mess and makes arrangements for replacement. Harry feels upset about the audacity of the other team to do something like that. You can get payback by doing the same thing to them, or try to talk things through with the rival team and attempt to make things better. I prefer to make amends, but we're going to say he's going to get revenge. Oh. He felt united getting revenge, but Harry can't feel like maybe revenge was not the right way. Yeah. Anyways, so did anyone get... So she is still level 1. Well, nobody's got a promotion, so definitely not. So she does in 22 hours. So he has 2 days, and he has 2 days, and I'm assuming he's hurt. Battered and bruised from after school activity. So why don't you check your needs? And really, you're quite hungry, maybe because you didn't eat that apple that the other two did. I think it was you. I think. So let's just rally the troops and check everybody's needs. Oh no, everybody's a bit hungry. Not just, let's try that again, since I don't know that that worked. Rally the troops, and we should probably get everybody to do their homework. That's a good time to do it. Do your homework. You're on the right one, and you are too, so you should do your homework too. And even though you have a table, you're gonna sit there and do your homework, are you? Okay. She got a call. They both got calls. Yeah, I don't want you to have a baby. Oh, Hugo's got a fear. So we need to play the guitar, but it's too soon anyways, because we need him to get the thing to do the want and then to discuss the fears, and he doesn't have that right now. And this one here, chat with Miki, is not really, like, are you still acquaintances? Really? It's not the best one. And of course, since I don't ever send them to sleep, they don't reset their things. So, yeah. Anyways, I'm just looking. I don't even see her on there for you. She's not even there as a friend that I'm noticing. Oh well. Maybe you need to, when we get a bed, you can sleep it off. Sleep that want away. Since we don't need it. We don't want that want. Because I don't even see, and you're still in a mean streak. It hasn't reset. I don't like that. Okay. So why don't you got your homework done. So for here, we could list outfits, and we can't get a gold right now. So why don't you, that's worth quite a lot, really. I don't know if I want you to sell that one. Like, it'd be better just to sell it on the street gallery and make, 4,000 simoleons for it versus just 1,000. But we'll stick it here for now, and you can do a abstract large. And Harry, you've done your homework. It's not too late. You could look for an odd job, which might help you with your rating. Why don't you check side hustle followers and then find odd jobs. Because you need to get your entrepreneurial up. But honestly, she's the closest, so she probably should be the one who does it more so than anyone else. So really it is. Okay, here we go. So cooking one we don't have. I don't know about well, this one's easy, but it means we have to go over there. I'm not really sure that I feel like doing that. So I think I'm gonna skip these and just not do that. And you instead can come here. Oh, your glasses aren't on, so I was looking for your glasses to identify you. So let's change you out of this outfit, and so I can recognize you. So right now, I don't recognize you very well with you being in that outfit. So you can change into that, and then you can come here and career, advertise, career, check side hustle followers, and then career, you can live stream. Not that you need to do it, but this is to help him with his entrepreneurial skill. And then for Hermione, what we'll do is we will put her and let her do some painting, and maybe we'll try and see if she'll paint something that's not worth as much. So, or maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe it really doesn't matter that what she's painting. And it's, shouldn't look at it as the loss of the opportunity on the team. So we got, how do you have a successful stream, really? Oh, barnacles. Did Harry leak the confidential update that is a highly secretive development, that a highly secret secretive development team gave him. What is Harry going to do? There was a clear breach of the NDA that he assigned. Okay. Did he really? Like, seriously? Oh, and now he has the fear. Well, I don't think he did. I guess come clean. What happened? What happened? Oh, he got a performance gain. Harry braces himself for the company's reply. That was you? Thank you so much for doing that. The publicity of the incident helped the team, and even if it was not part of our marketing strategy, it helped us out tremendously. Don't worry about the NDA. We're glad you did it and just want to thank you for it. Okay. All right. Now he needs, looming anxiety from fear of unfulfilled dreams. And does anyone know, Bob? Nope. Well, why don't you come here and friend of the world and do a friendly introduction. And did you get your entrepreneurial skill up? Well, you're still at level 2. And then after you do that friendly introduction, why don't you spread the news on Side Hustle? Oh, Hermione masterpiece. Let's not have anything valuable. It probably isn't valuable anyways, just because of, yeah. Oh my goodness. You need to go back and do some volunteering. You cannot be mean. Can you apologize? That is not nice. Why can't I see apologize or smooth apology or whatever? Where's apology? Oh, there we go. Discuss fears after fulfilling wants. Well, we just don't have a lot of money. Hey, Hermione, why don't you go out here and paint so you're not beside your nasty brother? Then you don't have to worry about that. Maybe you should come after, before you do that painting, maybe you should go introduce yourself to Bob too. We really need to get out and buy some, well, we don't have to go buy outfits from Trendy. We can just get them from home and be done with it. So, and we just don't have a lot of money, so that was kind of what I'm, so she's at 9 of 10. She really needs, let's pay the bills. Yeah, let's pay the bills. I didn't even see the bills come in, probably because we were at work. And they weren't that expensive. And did I tell you to do? I know I told you, then I thought I canceled it, maybe I didn't cancel it. Or maybe you just started on your own. Okay, go pay your bills. Can you pay the bills? And if you're done that painting, is it worth good amount? Well, it's okay. Well, it's okay. It's pretty good. We'll even sell her masterpiece. And we'll sell that. And we're gonna stock the table. And then you're gonna come here and you're just gonna rally the troops. Oh, well, he does have it now. Okay, well, why don't you go volunteer? You want to volunteer? Your brother needs to volunteer. You guys can volunteer together. And you can volunteer to walk, to fix whatever disease, whatever it was. And then you can come back and you can discuss your fears. And Hermione can just come over here and finish this painting. And then we will have a yard sale in the next part so that we can hopefully make some money back and maybe buy another laptop, buy that guitar for Hugo. But we're actually going to leave this part here. Likes and comments are always appreciated and they really help with the algorithms. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!